Feeling guilty, Jim crafts a miniature Chrysler building for her, which she finds in the observatory. They go on a bar date sharing personal stories. Aurora mentions her father's death in her teens. After dinner, Jim leads her to the airlock for a spacewalk. Floating together, they share a profound moment, kiss upon returning, and spend the night together. They become a couple living together in Jim's cabin. Jim discovers the hydroponic bait bringing Aurora flowers. While Jim prepares a handmade ring in the washroom, Arthur, unaware of the secret, tells Aurora that Jim woke her intentionally. Shocked, she confronts Jim, feeling in anger. Aurora moves out, avoiding Jim. He encounters her in the cantina, but she runs off. Jim tries apologizing over the com, confessing his love. As ship malfunctions escalates, the main command shuts down and an elevator traps Jim. Aurora notices a tree Jim planted in the concourse and a malfunctioning food dispenser. Suddenly, Deck Chief Gus Mancuso's voice crackles over the com, questioning the tree. They meet Gus at the concourse, explaining their situation. Baffled by tree pod failures, Gus investigates the bridge, detecting a ship bite requiring manual checks. Gus, weakened by hibernation sickness, coughs, bloods, and rests. That night, Aurora swims but is nearly drowned by a gravity failure. She survives as gravity resets. She and Jim rush to Gus, reuniting at the bridge. They search for the cause, but Gus collapses. In the infirmary, they learn he's dying with no cure. In the observatory, Gus gives Jim his ID bracelet, urges them to save the ship, and dies. Alarms blur as the ship shakes. Jim and Aurora race to engineering, facing gravity failures that disable Arthur, whom Jim deactivates. In the power plant, they find a hull bridge from the asteroid. Aurora is sucked toward it, followed by Jim, who clings to the hatch. They seal the bridge but discover another issue. The asteroid damaged the reactor control computer. They replace the part, but the reactor won't vent. Manual attempts fail, and Jim realizes he must open the vent door outside. At the airlock, Jim gives Aurora Gus's bracelet, fearing he won't return. She helps him suit up, begging him to come back. Aurora monitors the reactor where temperatures soar and a bolt injures her arm. Outside, Jim finds the vent door, realizing he must hold it open manually. Despite Aurora's protests, he insists on saving the passengers. Jim tells Aurora he's adrift. She suits up, racing to save him. Grabbing his tether, she pulls him inside. Aurora uses Gus's bracelet to override protocols, reviving him with the medical pod. She forgives him, they repair Arthur, and give Gus a space burial. Jim reveals Aurora has a chance to sleep through the journey. She chooses to stay with him. Jim proposes and they live out their lives on Avalon. 88 years later, the crew awakens on Homestead 2, finding the ship transformed. Aurora's message recounts the life she and Jim shared while others slept.